Spiritual warriors, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're all doing really well. My name is Amanda, for those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, and this is the Connected Conduit, where I just open up, tippy tap in, and bring through messages to you, for you, from Spirit. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm going to open up, bring through some info, and then I'm going to pull some cards for you. Here we go, for the collective, please, Spirit. I'm seeing dark blue, really dark blue, almost navy or black, and then it slides over, and as the color progresses, it gets lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. So it's like navy blue, and then a medium blue, and then a light blue, and then a really pale blue. It's like ombre, and it's fading. So you're going from a really heavy, dark time in your life to a really light-hearted, playful, creative time in your life. Okay, I feel like you've been going into your shadow to look at it, heal your shadow, and come into more of a state of balance between your light and your shadow, which is beautiful. I feel that you could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but you don't have to be. I feel that you're very intuitive, you're very psychic, you go with the flow, and I feel that you're creating something really beautiful here right now. And the dark days are over, you guys, okay? I'm seeing a gold line go through all of these colors. It's just one gold line, right down the center. This is your golden era, your golden abundance. Some of you may be painters or artists. You've realized that you're a goddess or a god, okay? Now, that's not saying that you have a god complex, okay? It's just that you realize that you're a divine being, you're of the light, you're very powerful, and you're very magical and mystical. Anything is possible for you. You've realized your divinity. You're standing in your divinity. You're standing in your goddess energy. You're embracing your goddess energy. You're leaning into your intuition. And you're standing very strong in your sovereignty, in that deep knowingness of who you are at a soul level. And this makes you very powerful. It makes you very confident. It makes you very magnetic in terms of money coming to you, just flowing to you, and relationships flowing to you. So you're just going to notice that things just start flowing to you. I feel like right now you're in that Empress energy where you're grounded. You're loving all up on yourself. You're pouring into self-care. You're resting. You're balancing out your life. You're not pushing yourself so hard anymore. And you love yourself. You love every part of you, every inch inside and out. You're glowing. You're magnetic. I feel like a lot of you have been doing very sacred rituals where you've been having sacred baths with sea salt, and then you get out and you anoint yourself with oil, and you're pouring into self-care at this time, you guys. I feel like a lot of you are paying extra attention to your skin and your skincare routine and the clothes that you wear. You know, you're not materialistic. It's just that you like to feel good, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with spoiling yourself every once in a while, right? So I feel like you've unblocked your sacral chakra as well, and your throat chakra. So some of you are singers, Spirit is showing me. You're singers, and you're, beautiful angelic voice here. Also very raw too. Some of you have a really like raw, soulful type of way of singing. Oh my goodness. I just heard you're going big. Okay, you're about to go really big, bigger than you realize. You're about to grow. Your career's about to take off. Woo, you guys, what are you doing? And you could be any gender. There's no gender in tarot here. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful energy that I'm tapping into right now. Grateful optimism, a number 51, joyous view of the future. Yeah, so this woman looks like she's at peace. She's feeling happy, positive, excited about the future, but also just really super content where she is in life right here, right now. You could be 51 years old, but you don't have to be. 51 reduces to a 6, and 6s talk about balance, talks about love, talks about the third eye chakra. So I feel like your intuition is really increasing at this time. It's on point. It's really strong. And I don't know, there's just something about this woman's energy where she's not worried. She's not worried about a single thing. She knows that she's safe. She's taken care of. Everything she needs is going to flow to her. But that being said, you're also someone who knows how to embrace your emperor energy and get up and initiate things, start projects, make things happen, meet the universe halfway, and then relax into that empress energy, right? But we have to have both. We can't always just be in our empress energy because that's not balanced, right? We've got to have that emperor energy of getting up, taking action, starting things, and then we can relax, kick our feet up, and just have the blessings pour in from the work that we've done, from the work and the effort that we've put into a specific project. Or receiving the benefits of putting the work and the effort into our healing work or into self-care. Deep emotions, a number 15. Unknown feelings, past life influences. So again, I'm getting water signs here where you might just be super empathic. You may have always just been a feeler, a very deep feeler, very sensitive, you guys. Sensitive to your own emotions, but also to other people's emotions. And you've had to learn how to regulate your emotions and then distinguish between what is yours and what belongs to someone else so that you would know the difference, right? So all of a sudden, if you're starting to feel anxious, you can tap in and figure out, okay, is this mine or is this someone else's? And more often than not, it's someone else's, isn't it? Yes, it is. And I think you realize that for most of your life, you were picking up on other people's energy and it wasn't even yours. So this is something that you're learning to master. Master your emotions, master your energy, mastering self-awareness. And you've done that by spending a lot of time with yourself, a lot of quality time with yourself, doing a lot of introspection, meditating, journaling, things like this. This is definitely the colors that I was seeing for you in my third eye. Do you see all these blues here? Right? There's like dark blue, then medium blue, and then light blue, and it kind of fades in like an ombre type of way. And then there's this gold here over top of the blue. So I was seeing the blues and then that one gold line shooting through. So it's quite synchronistic there, you guys. So blues and golds could resonate with you. Maybe these are colors that you like to wear. I am seeing a woman wearing a blue dress, a blue ombre sundress with big gold triangular earrings, okay? Or big gold hoops, but they're really big, they're really chunky, and they're gold. So maybe you can resonate with that. Maybe that's something that you're wearing right now. But I feel that you're not allowing your emotions to overtake you and overwhelm you like you used to in the past. You're really in control, is how I feel. You're in control of your own emotions. And I feel like you're someone who creates from the depths of your soul, from the depths of your emotions. And whatever it is that you create, people just, they feel the emotions in it, or they sense the richness of your work, the quality of your work, okay? And it evokes really interesting feelings within people that they can't quite explain, but they love it. They love it. I do feel like I'm connecting to artists here, or authors, or designers. 18, bright heart light, open connections. Beautiful. So I feel like your light is shining through. You've done a lot of heart chakra healing on yourself as well. And you have beautiful connections coming in, you guys. You do. I feel like you have a really special connection coming in, and it could be romantic or platonic, depending on what you are manifesting here. But I feel like you're very open. Your energy is very open. It's very welcoming. You're not someone who stands with your arms crossed and your mouth in a frown. Like, don't come over here. Right? It's because people who cross their arms, it's a very protective stance. There's nothing necessarily wrong with it, but it's body language, isn't it? Saying, I'm shut off, I'm closed off, don't come any closer, or I'm not really open. But I don't think you stand like that. I think you stand with your hands down by your side. Your heart's open. People feel like they can approach you, they can talk to you, they can sense that you're open, that you're loving. They can sense that you mean well, that you're authentic. And whatever you do, it comes from the heart. Whenever you speak from the heart. You're genuine, authentic, truthful, and people know this about you. Even if they don't consciously know it, subconsciously they do, intuitively they do. Okay? Okay. Where do I want to pull? This one. Let's see what else is coming in. Success. Success. Healing. I feel like you're in such a beautiful, balanced energy, and you've been really patient as your life unfolds here and things get moving. You're really settled into who you are. 8 of Wands. So you have communication coming in. You have fast movement or travel coming in for you. Your life's about to pick up pace here. So I think it's good that you're calm and you're regulated and you're grounded, because, yeah, things are about to pick up pace. 4 of Swords. Yeah, you've been spending a lot of time in meditation, a lot of time alone, in quiet contemplation. I'm so sorry about the banging in the background, you guys. The kids are just opening and slamming the doors downstairs nonstop. My apologies. This is when I wish I had a little, like, microphone, right? Walkie-talkies or something. Stop slamming the doors. The Emperor. You have an Emperor coming in, okay? Yes, you are balanced in your Empress and Emperor energies, but you've got, your natural state is that Empress energy, okay? And so you have an Emperor coming in to balance that out in your life. Wow, so this is big boss energy. This is someone who is in control of their life, and they like to lead others, but they don't control others, because that's toxic. This is someone who is very loving and supportive and protective, and they want to provide. Okay, yes, you can provide everything for yourself. You don't need anyone to provide anything for you or to you. But this person, they're coming into your life to offer things to you anyways, okay? Because we're not meant to do it alone. We're not meant to go it alone. I mean, we can do it, but I feel that 2's better than 1, you guys. 2's better than 1. So this person, they could own their own business, or they most likely have a very important role at work, okay? So if they work for someone else, they're at the tippy top, or they could own their own business and they're the boss and all of that. So this is someone who's very well established in life. They're a phenomenal leader. They know who they are. They know what they want. I feel like this person is really psychic as well, or very intuitive, because this Emperor is holding a crystal ball in his left hand, you guys, and an ankh in his right, signifying the balance between his feminine energies and his masculine energies. So yes, this is you, but this is also referring to this person. My apologies for the interruption, you guys. The kids are playing Monopoly on the front lawn, you know. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Blah. They're having a good time. Anyways, this person could be a realtor, or they could own multiple properties or something like that, because that just came to mind when I was talking about Monopoly. So there you go. This person's coming in. This is this person who is entering your life because you are open to receive. 5 of Wands. So I feel like you're moving forward after a period of change, perhaps conflict or struggle, some sort of internal battle here. I feel like this is your stuff. I don't feel it's external. I feel it's internal, and this is the stuff you've had to work through. And you've closed out a major chapter, and you're really focused on your work. You may have had to train long and hard for whatever it is that you do. Like maybe you had to go to school for years, or maybe you had to take a whole bunch of courses and classes to gain the skills and the knowledge to do whatever it is that you do. But your training has paid off. Queen of Swords. So you may be able to resonate with being a channel, a medium, a public speaker, an author, a playwright. Maybe you have a podcast or a YouTube channel or something where you use your voice. A counselor, a teacher, a lawyer, a doctor, a healer. You're incredibly intelligent. I feel like this Emperor, they're already in your life. They know who you are, and they've been quiet because you've been focused on something, and it's like they knew intuitively they needed to wait before contacting you because you were in the middle of something really important. I feel like this Emperor knew that you were really heavily focused on your career, because the Queen of Swords tends to be very career focused, not interested in love, just kind of like, nope. I've got money to earn. I have a business to build. I have, you know, a world to save here. And I feel you've just been laser focused. But now that you are well established and you're through the thick of it, like you've graduated from school, or you finished your courses, or you got promoted at work, or your products are finally starting to sell, or you're noticing some sort of financial increase or something like this, you're relaxing now, okay? It's like you took action, you made something happen, and now you're just watching the blessings pour in due to your hard work and efforts. And so now I feel this Emperor can feel your energy shift into a more relaxed, receptive energy, and now they're coming in. Now I'm getting Whitney Houston. I wanna know if you really love me. I say a prayer with every heartbeat. King of Wands. Wow. So you have somebody coming in who is, wow, my, very powerful. Ho, ho, ho. To get like this combo, whoa. The Emperor and the King of Wands combo. Just a second. Whew, let me collect myself. It's hot. Hot. This person is extremely attractive. And so are you. You guys are going to be a hot couple. But, you know, obviously you guys have huge hearts. You're amazing people. You're balanced. You're healed. And it's your vibration that makes you attractive, right? So this person, they're confident. They're motivated. They're fiery. They're passionate. They're a go-getter. They've got drive. Get up and go. This person makes things happen. This person creates things. They're very creative. Wow, you guys, this person, they are your match because you're like that as well. You guys are going to work really, really well together. Beautiful match. This is your person. This person is all about you. Yeah, Knight of Cups. They're all about you. They have deep romantic feelings for you, and they're coming in to woo you, to romance you, to sweep you off your feet, to treat you good, to treat you right. This person wants to serve you, spoil you, show up for you, and you're not expecting that. And you know, it's not like you expect people to serve you, okay? But they're gonna want to do this for you. They like to do things like that. It makes them feel good. So I don't think you'll mind. I don't think you'll mind at all, right? Oh, sure, you can do that for me. That'd be nice. Thank you. But you're also the type of person who's going to give back. You're not just going to sit there and take. No, no, no. Okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. So you've also been following your heart, overcoming a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles on your own journey. So this is who you're going to hear from, you guys. You're getting communication, a phone call, a text message, an email, a DM from this Emperor. Can I take you out? We have the Five of Swords coming out. The Five of Swords can talk about ego, narcissist, competition. I feel like sorry, I'm just getting like multiple messages in a row. I feel, you guys, that this is someone else's energy here, someone from your past. Yeah, we've got the Three of Swords. You broke up with a narcissist. You've been healing from narcissistic abuse, or you've been healing from toxic relationships from your past. And I feel like it was one narcissist after the other. It could have been like 5 people in a row, but I said roll. 5 people in a row that really took advantage of you because you're an empath. You're very feeling, you're very caring. And you know how I was saying earlier that you're someone who is very open-hearted and loving, and people know it to be true about you? Well, I think that might have gotten you in trouble. And I should have said it because I was actually thinking about that when I was talking about that, you guys, is that you may have been too loving, too nice, and you didn't have any boundaries in place. And so you attracted these narcissists who were like, ooh, an empath, like, I know I can get what I want out of them because they don't have a backbone and I'm just going to walk all over them. They're just too nice to tell me no, so I can get whatever I want from that person. So you had to adopt this Queen of Swords energy and tell people where to go. You had to develop a backbone. You had to find that balance between being open-hearted and loving, but also, I've got boundaries. I've got a sword. I'm not afraid to use it. Right? So you're very astute. You're very wise. You're very discerning, cunning, in a good way, not a negative way. You can spot the narcissists. So this was definitely a lesson that you were learning. And I feel like this person or these narcissists, they really pushed you to grow and transform and change. They really helped you to step into your power, to balance out your life. Even though the lessons were hard and painful, you're all the wiser because of it. And the best thing about it is that these narcissists didn't win. And they didn't win because you're not an angry, bitter person because of the hurt. And the reason why you're not angry and bitter is because you did the healing work. And you processed the emotions and you let go and you did the shadow work and You faced your shadow. That was something that I was saying at the beginning in the vision. Like, you went into your shadow. You know, like, why do I keep accepting these types of people into my life? Oh, I think I need to work on boundaries. I think I need to love myself first before others. I think I need to realize my own worth and my own value and stop accepting low vibrational people into my life. Oh, and then you worked on that, right? Yeah. And now you're just the boss. And you've got it all. You've got it all. That's what I'm hearing this person say, you know? She has it all. He has it all. You're the complete package. You have a huge heart, but you also have a backbone. Judgment. So I feel like you're doing your life's purpose, you guys, or you're entering it right now. It's beautiful. You answered the call. You're fulfilling your mission, and you're going to keep expanding. I feel like you are. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and now things are just going to keep expanding and growing for you. I feel that you listen to the signs from the universe about these narcissists. You paid attention. You paid attention to the red flags, and then you let these people go. You did the right thing, is what I'm hearing. You did the right thing. You made the right choice. You made a lot of really good, healthy choices for yourself. And you raised your vibration. You're vibing high, you guys, really, really high. You've recently been through another ascension. Your psychic gifts are just on point. Your intuition is on point. The Tower. You guys have sudden communication coming in from this Emperor that's really going to excite you. 9 of Cups. Yes, this sudden communication is going to make you so happy, you guys. This person is wish fulfillment for you, and you are wish fulfillment for them. It's really nice. Death, Scorpio energy. So yes, you've shifted, you've transformed, and now your relationships are going to shift and transform along with you. I feel like this Emperor, they want to bring in positive change between the two of you. And you've made room in your life for this person because you've ended things with these 5 of Swords types of people. Never again. It's like that. Never again. Never, ever again. The 7 of Wands. Yeah, never again. Get away from me. Skit, scat, scoodle doo, bit bop, boodle bop boop, right? Just like that. Get out of here, right? Beat it. I don't think so. You're not getting in. You're not getting in. You're not getting in. I don't think so. I know you. I know you. You know, once you've dealt with one narcissist, you know them all. They're so predictable. So predictable. They're like robots. That's why you can stay like 10,000 steps ahead of a narcissist, because they all act and operate the exact same way. Saw that coming. Oh yeah, saw that coming too. Oh yeah, So yeah, never again. You're in this position of power, and you have really good boundaries in place, and you're keeping toxic people away from you. I also feel like this is your spirit team. They've got your back. They've got your back. And this Emperor who's coming in, they're a fighter, you guys. They're a warrior. They're an absolute warrior, just like you. And I also feel like they see themselves in you, and they like this. They like this about you. They like that you have boundaries. They like that you're a little bit of a bitch. And I say that with love and humor, you guys. They do. But you're also soft and sweet and caring and nurturing, and they love that about you too. But they're coming in to show off and show out and put in the effort, okay? Maybe they'll do a handstand. The Star. You've just done so much healing, and you're high vibe, and you're shining, and you're glowing, and you're magnetic, and you're just going to be pulling in so many beautiful opportunities and blessings to you. I feel that this Emperor will feel like a dream come true. This relationship will feel very destined and special and fortuitous and healing. You could be someone who's in the public eye, getting a lot of recognition or a lot of success for your work, or this person might be in the public eye, or maybe you both are. You could resonate with being someone who's famous or very well known, or just very good at what you do, celebrated for what you do. The divine is so happy with you. Your spirit team is so happy with you, you guys. So expect miracles, massive amounts of blessings coming in for you. This person is in perfect alignment with your vibration. They are definitely going to come in and assist you along this next part of your journey, this next chapter. I feel like you and this person might end up working together. You may have a very important calling or mission to do together. You're going to make a good team. That's what I just heard. You're going to make a really good team. So, my. You are just, your energy, it's so rich and pure and deep and interesting and mysterious. And that's how this person feels about you. Okay? Like, you're very complex. And you're a bit of a contradiction. Like, I feel you're very feminine, but there's also this masculine side to you, and it kind of surprises your person. Like, let's say, for example, you are a female, okay? You're a woman. You might have a more masculine way of presenting yourself, but you look really feminine. Like, maybe you show up in a really feminine flowy dress and your hair's all done or something like that, and you're wearing jewelry, but then maybe you sit more relaxed, like a man would, or something like that, instead of prim and proper with your legs crossed or something like this. Okay, there's something very always surprising about you. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. That's just what I'm getting. This person really wants to get to know you. You excite this person. I just got a shot of energy from my solar plexus up into my heart space, and it was like, okay, so whenever this person sees you, I think they gasp, or they get knocked back a little bit, or their eyes blast wide open, like, serious. Wow. Okay. And this is someone who's really confident, and I think you make them nervous, and they're not used to that. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yes, they are. So this is what's coming in for you, you guys. Someone has really deep romantic feelings for you, and they want to explore them. And I feel like you're going to be on board, but if you're not on board, you're not on board. It's your life, your decisions. But the energy that I'm getting from you is that you're all for it. This person's really romantic, you guys, like really, really romantic. And I think they're going to blow you away in terms of what they do for you. It's little things. It's little tiny things that this person's going to do that just kind of take your breath away. Very protective, instinctual things that they'll do towards you that will make you feel so safe, and it's going to allow you to relax and open up fully into that Empress energy, and you guys are just going to meld and merge perfectly together. That's what I'm getting. It's really beautiful. Also, this woman is in a beautiful blue dress, and I was bringing through a vision of you in a blue dress earlier. But blue is also linked to the throat chakra. So I feel that you've been unblocking your throat chakra so that you can speak your truth and you can step into your calling. And this person has been unblocking their throat chakra so that they can step into their calling and they can make their feelings known to you. I feel like you guys are working with Archangel Michael. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, so you guys may be going traveling together. Maybe you're going to Italy. This looks like a place in Italy with one of the gondolas. The boats on the water. Maybe you'll be going on a cruise or going fishing or swimming or something like that, you guys. But with honeymoon, I feel that this is a chance for you and this person to spend some alone time together and really get to know one another. And I feel like it's just going to be bliss, you guys, absolute bliss. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That's what you did. You freed yourself from some pretty nasty relationships, you guys. You may have even freed yourself from self-sabotaging ways or self-sabotaging patterns or beliefs that you had. Again, I'm really connecting with someone who's not afraid to go into their shadows and look at their faults and look at your weaknesses or things that are holding you back or blocks or things like that. And then say, okay, yeah, I see what I'm doing. I'm not perfect. I do see that I'm doing that and I'm going to stop doing that. And then you did the work. So well done. You've taken control. You've taken back control of your life, you guys. You're the boss. You are. Big boss energy. This person sees you as a magical unicorn. I'm really getting that, you guys. I know that might sound cliche, but there is a unicorn here, and I'm strongly getting that message. They see you as this magical, powerful, mystical, mysterious being, and they're mesmerized by you, and they want to get to know you. They have deep, deep romantic feelings for you. Trust. So I feel like this person and you guys are going to establish a really strong foundation built on trust and respect. It's beautiful. There's something very gallant about this person and classy and loyal and regal and royal about their energy, okay? I think this person holds themselves very well. Like when they stand or sit, they stand with their shoulders back, their chin up, they're looking around. They have really nice posture. I think this person's really fit, okay? They're in great shape, and they're very protective, and they're considerate, and they have manners, and they're just respectful, you guys. A healed, divine, masculine energy here, not a toxic one. And I feel like you have been dealing with toxic masculinity. Ugh, it's the worst. Ugh. Right? Cringe. Ew. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel like they're going to restore your faith in love, and you're going to restore their faith in love. And I feel like you're just going to know you can trust them with your whole heart. Okay? Everything in your body, your heart, your mind, and your soul is going to say, I trust you. And then I think it's going to allow you to open up and explore your romantic feelings, because when you feel safe, you feel safe to open up. And I feel like you're going to open up and let this person in deeper than you've ever let anyone in before. And the same goes for them. And this is really special, you guys. Really, really special. So this was it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I really do. I did. It was lovely to tap into. I'm wishing you all the best on this journey, sending you all the good vibes, and I look forward to reconnecting with you in the next one. Take care.